And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Elite and the Trojans. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. Now here is Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente.
The wind of the pitch. Misses inside, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mike Trout.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Alex Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
In there for strike 1.
Nope.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 4. Ketel
That one's in there, 0-1.
Marte.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Roberto Clemente.
For Uranus, the right fielder, Roberto
And he deals.
Clemente.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Nope.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Rolled over to third. Ramirez collects. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Chase Utley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Acuna Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gary Carter.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a big power threat. Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Sandlot, the second baseman.
The wind of the
26.
pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And now the first baseman,
Batting
Frank
six.
Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Gone! He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up right side. Guerrero settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
First pitch just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the lefty. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And downstairs. Bounced out to short. Rodriguez picks it up, slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. And the batter will be Fernando Tati Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. That one out to right. Clemente pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Batting 7.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Randy Johnson
for the Elite, the pitcher,
and a pitch.
Randy Johnson.
Fly ball to right. Clemente should have this one and makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. They say you win.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that gets down for a base hit. Here's Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. Clemente, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For Uranus, the third baseman, Nolan
And the pitch.
Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Hit weakly on the ground. Rodriguez gloves it, zips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. Randy Johnson will hit next.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Squibbed out in front of the plate. Fires over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Clemente stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And there's a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Sandra, the second baseman, number 26.
Johnson back to work. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's out to center field. And that will fall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And Ramirez is set down. One away.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alfaro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The pitcher, Randy.
And first offering is fouled off. Makes a nice running catch. And there are two outs. So up next, Roberto Clemente. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Huge. And welcome back. Leading off, Chase Utley.
Leading off for the Trojans.
The line to kick the pitch.
Second baseman, number 26.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Here's Cunha now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering misses the mark. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there are two down. Gary Carter, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. A shot to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Alex Rodriguez. They say you win.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And back in New York, bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off for Urania, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Now it's Fernando Tati Jr. Flied to right his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Kirk Gibson.
The left fielder, number 23. Kirk.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in New York. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Sandrock, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Johnson back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out. Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Ronaldo to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Trojans, The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The line of the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Pinch hitting, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado. Pinch hitting, Manny Machado.
Check swing, went around. That's strike one. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to third. Ramirez collects it. Tosses across to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground. Thomas takes it to the bag. Inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Raisel Iglesias.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Leading off for the Elite, the pitcher.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Corey Seager.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
And a pitch.
Corey Seager.
And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Roberto Clemente digs in now.
Fielder, Roberto
in there
Clemente.
for strike 1. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Mike Trout.
Back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
It's time. for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Leading off for Uranus.
Here comes the pitch. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Gary Carter will hit next.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here at New York Stadium. In the Bronx, the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. They say a win. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chase Utley. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The shortstop, Fernando Tati Jr.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yohan Duran trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. They say it went. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And base hit. And here is Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
First offering and it just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Puts it away for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch
Pretty
hitter,
impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike.
Next pitch downstairs.
Wow.
Ball 1.
1, no strike.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Gibson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say it went. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in. The long ball threat, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Clemente in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And now Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Alfaro getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. That to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Kenley on here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Roberto Clemente. There's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marte under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Chase Utley now at the plate.
Number 26.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Jansen moving under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Acuna Jr.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Marte under this one. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking